Yo-yo is something I never really got into. Before I got into juggling, I was kind of into the yo-yo, but I could only go so far with the yo-yo, you know? It didn't click with me, you know? I know there was a time where it was really popular and in school everybody was into the yo-yo and stuff like that, but what if everyone at school was into juggling and they're doing 3-ball tricks? That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? That'd be a cool trend. And the yo-yo, I like seeing some yo-yo, but to be honest, not really. I'm talking about the yo-yo. I'm not talking about the album. I'm talking about the yo-yo. See, another problem I have with yo-yos and Diablos and even cigar boxes and things like that, which is why I think juggling is the superior I don't know, skill within that realm of objects and whatnot, manipulation, is because I can't sit at a dinner table and start yo-yoing if I don't have a yo-yo. I need an actual yo-yo that's designed for yo-yoing. You know what I mean? Same with Diablo. You know, I can't sit at the table, the dinner table, and I'm eating some spaghetti, and I get a spaghetti string, and I hold that with 2 hands, and then between the spaghetti string, I put 2 plates that are hooked together and start Diabloing the plates and the spaghetti string. It just doesn't work. But what you can do is you can get a fork, an apple, and your glass, if it's empty, and juggle those 3 things. And that's fairly simple if you already know how to juggle at a beginner level. So that's the beauty of juggling. I can pick up some rocks right here, and I can juggle them. You know, I could get these sticks right here, and I can juggle them. So I think that's what really attracted me to juggling, was that you can use any object to juggle. And I found that when people juggle clubs and rings, but mostly clubs, kind of, I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of it. And I juggle a lot of clubs, but you know, clubs are made specifically for juggling. That's the problem I have with them. Yeah, beanbags are too, but beanbags is very basic, which is why I think ball juggling is the ultimate purest form of juggling that I believe in. See, clubs, they're just the good thing with clubs, though, is that once you can do clubs, you can juggle tennis rackets, plungers, frying pans, anything that has a handle or a heavier weight on one end and is in a shape that's easy to catch. But ball juggling, I think, is where it's at. And club juggling is just, you know, I do it a lot just because clubs are the funnest prop. If we're talking about balls, rings, and clubs, I'd say they're fun, they flip around, it feels cool. But ball juggling, I respect more as far as the ideology behind it that I just expressed. So that's my little talk about props. I'll talk more. Oh man, we got some pollen. Ugh. Can you guys see it? Alright. If I start sneezing, don't be surprised. Don't worry, I'm okay. Not really, I hate it. I get allergies this time of year. So, yes, that's my little spiel about the props. I'm not hating any club jugglers. I just think, I just don't think it's there. I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it. So right now I'm walking, as you can tell. I showed some ants earlier, or I will show some ants. I videotaped some ants on the ground. And I decided to go on a walk without any juggling props and look for stuff to juggle out here in the world. You know what I'm saying? So here I'm walking by a freeway. You can see the bus there. Trolley. Just like the good old days, you know? Who Framed Roger Rabbit? They had a lot of trolleys and trains in there. One of my favorite movies growing up. Still is. I don't get bored of that movie. Just Robert Zemeckis, he knew how to really give an atmosphere to a movie that you don't see anymore. It's changed. So here we go, there's the freeway, and I feel like going under the bridge. So there it is. And there's a little slope. There's a slope. Okay, let me go down the slope here. Hopefully I don't fall. It's pretty steep. Pretty steep. Oh, picking up speed. Oh, ooh. I made it. Okay. If it was raining, I would be drowning and I wouldn't be drowning, I'd be swimming, but basically there'd be a lot of water here. I'm in the middle of the town, and there's a lot of, you know, a lot of nature even out here. So it's pretty unique. But, hello. So some guys over there. And it's a pretty unique area. Kind of a hybrid between man-made stuff and nature that is combined, like a smoothie or milkshake or something like that. Like a strawberry milkshake with dirt. Alright. And then we got some artwork too, which, as you can see, they're constantly trying to cover up with paint. But once that happens, more comes into the picture. Now, I don't know what this says. Let's see. It says like B-U-I-T-A. Butte. Okay. I'm really hoping this bridge does not collapse on me. That would be bad. Looks like I'm not the only one that's been here. Here, I'll put a little foot mark. Haha! The cool juggler has been here. Now they're gonna find me. So yeah, it's a nice area. People come running too. You know. People run, and before you know it, they end up being a star of the DailyJuggle. The DailyJuggle. And then you got more man-made buildings. You got restaurants, you got birds, you got this tree. This beautiful tree. Look at that. One of these days I'm gonna make a tree house. Wouldn't that be something? Film the DailyJuggle from my treehouse. And then we got more elements over here. We got some type of canister of some sort. You know, maybe there's some juggling balls in there, I don't know. So very nice, very nice. It's a lot of trash, but not too much. It's not like a landfill or anything. Landfield, I don't know what it's called, but something like that. We have a, what's this thing called? Shopping cart. That's right. Shopping cart. We got people yelling, trying to interrupt my video. But that's okay, we're not in a library last time I checked. I would have to be very quiet in a library. But this is a nice area. I definitely respect nature when it tries to seep into the man-made concrete world as it's trying to cling on. So now it's time to do some juggling. I'm gonna look for some rocks. A lot of times, as we can see some rocks here. That's a good rock. You want rocks that are round and all the same shape, whatever size fits comfortably with your hands, obviously. So I'm gonna put the camera somewhere and do some juggling. Stay tuned. Okay, alright. Just saw me juggle some rocks. Now I found some sticks to juggle. Because you see, sticks and stones can break my bones. But juggling them is easy. I'm gonna put the camera down on a branch here. Alright, 3-stick cascade. Here we go. Let's hope I don't start a fire if these things collide. Just like the cavemen jugglers. There we go. Finish off with a fancy trick here. The double spin. Awesome prop. The sticks. See, it would take me an hour. It'd take me days to create a yo-yo out here, but I can just juggle anything out here, pretty much. So, we got more footprints here. Alright, hope you enjoyed the episode. I'm Cool Juggler. And one more thing, I mentioned it yesterday, but I am in this tutorial contest and I would greatly appreciate it if I can get your vote. If you can vote for my video. I'll post the link down in the description box. How awesome would that be if we did good in the tutorial? Daily Juggle would be taken to a whole nother level. Not really, but it would be good to get people noticing the show and what we're trying to push forward or throw up. Blah. There is a tutorial I show you how to juggle 3 balls while throwing up, make it disappear. It's kind of like a magic trick. So I'll have the link down. You can send your email, put a little ballot. There's going to be a list of videos, the video entries, and you'll see mine. To let you know which one I voted for the 3-club slap tutorial. So if you don't know which one to vote for, shoot for that one. So if we all shoot for one, we should get it. So, or whichever one you like. So that does it for today. Daily Juggle in nature / man-made concrete area, location, and the sun. Adios. Got some ants here. I was walking by and I saw some ants going into a hole. Pretty fascinating.